GPT Image 2.0 is now available in your ChatGPT subscription. It generates images even better than Nano Banana. So you can describe any kind of image and get a realistic output like this one. You can transform your photos, for example, changing your selfies into headshot, removing background from your photos, and more. You can transform your photos into comic look and also add some artistic styles. Example like this is suitable for creating images for a birthday card or even using it for an event invitation. If you already have an image, you can even ask it to create a version that looks like a sketch. I have used GPT Image 2 to generate a lot of images. So let's see how it compares with other image generation models. You have noticed here we have Nano Banana, and the gap between that and Nano Banana is even more wider than ever before as compared to the other models here. So the model is already available in your ChatGPT subscription, so you can just go ahead and start using it. For this example, I took a screenshot on my iPhone, so this is the actual image. You have noticed the text in the center is really small, so I wanted to check how it will be able to capture the text. In previous versions of the model, that wasn't possible. So over here, I added this prompt, recreate the UI in the attached image. And if I scroll down, so here is the generated version. You have noticed it was able to capture the text really well, even all the SF symbols in the UI. Next, I wanted to know how it will be able to make a diagram. So over here, you have noticed I added another prompt to create an illustrative diagram for this title, Building Voice, Video, and Vision Agents. So this is the output image. The image looks fine for what I wanted. However, I didn't like the size, so I added a follow-up prompt to make the size 1920 by 1080. So it went ahead to generate another version, which also looks great. Then I went further to add another image, so I took a screenshot from the Apple website. This is the actual image. And over here, I asked the model to create it in a sketching style. You have noticed it generated another version that looks like painting. If I scroll down further again, I asked it to remove one of the screens. So it removed one of the middle screens and also adjusted the height of the iPhone frames to be the same. If I go back to the previous version, this is how they look like. They have different heights. However, in the final version, it removed one and made the height the same. So that is all about GPT Image 2.0. You can now start using it to make image generations in your ChatGPT subscription.